Yo, what is going on, guys? Ayrichu here. Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Survival. Today, we are finally going to go mining, like officially go mining. We haven't done it at all this season, and so we definitely got to do it. So, yeah. I'm actually just going to go ahead and grab a few supplies before we head off, because who knows what we're going to encounter down in the mines. And I'm actually going to just go ahead and just kind of jump straight in. I actually dug like a little staircase, and surprisingly, it did lead straight to a cave. I was just originally going to dig down to bedrock, but it ended up leading straight to a cave, so that's really good. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Dude, I totally freaking forgot. We have that Fortune 1 book. We should totally... Oh, I don't have iron, though. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Hold on. Wait. Yeah, because we don't have enough iron to make the Fortune 1. Alright. If I find any diamonds, I'll have to take a screenshot of the coordinates and come back for it later. Because Fortune 1, I mean, of course that isn't a great enchantment, but that could be the difference between me getting 10 diamonds and me getting 20, so... I mean, anywhere between there would be just absolutely fantastic, so... I am so glad I found that freaking fortune book. But anyways, as we mine here, I'm just going to kind of just start talking about some things I want to talk about. One of which is actually kind of like me mentioning a comment. And this comment was saying I should just stick with Minecraft and upload like Skywars and that kind of thing. The thing is, I'm really not that much into the PvP of Minecraft anymore. I mean, if there's like some sort of community thing, it's like a UHC or something. And I mean, not like a bad line UHC. I mean, like just like some sort of community UHC that's just kind of for the hell of it and for fun. Then I wouldn't mind playing in that or some sort of other event. But other than that, I don't know. I've just grown tired of PvP. Like, I know that sounds really odd for me to say, but when you've been playing this game for 7 years, and out of those 7 years, pretty much for about 4 or 5 of them, you know, obviously when PvP was like, you know, advanced, like there was sprinting and all that. I mean, it gets kind of old, and maybe eventually it'll grow on me once again, but honestly, I do not really feel like PvP is something I really want to do. And that's also why I'm doing other video games just besides Minecraft, because I want this to not just be a Minecraft channel, but a Let's Play channel. And I feel like this series alone, just because of how awesome this world is, has the potential to pretty much go on forever. And I mean, it has the potential for it, not sure if it's going to. And that actually leads me up into my next kind of topic relating to this. And that's actually the fact that if I just did Minecraft, right? If I just did Minecraft stuff all the time, like Minecraft Survival, and then like I did like a mod showcase or something, and then I did, you know, a collaboration in Minecraft, you know, I think you guys can kind of see where that would be an issue. I would get really bored of it. I'd burn myself out of the game, and then I wouldn't have that much fun anymore, and it'd be a disaster. So my idea is that with other games, I like doing Let's Plays simultaneously. It will give me a nice little refresher, a nice little break from Minecraft. And it'll give me like time to focus on, you know, completely unrelated Minecraft stuff. And that way I'm not thinking about it. And then that way I won't burn myself out. Like, that's probably one of the things I'm actually kind of worried about, is burning myself out. Because I did once before, like a long time ago, because I wasn't... Oh, whoops. I wasn't really being careful or anything. And, oh, jeez, freaking... Oh, that zombie actually scared me. Oh, gosh. But, yeah, it actually didn't surprise me that much. Like, when I got burnt out of it before. Like, I didn't get burnt out of it, like, so much where I stopped playing. But it was very specifically, like, survival series type stuff. Ah! Would you stop? Would you just stop? Thank you. Jeez Louise, man. Will they not stop coming? Let's just torch up here for a second. Jeez Louise. Alright, I think once we get, like, a stack of coal here or two, we should probably head deeper. Oh, I didn't bring that much food. Well, I'm gonna have to go back up to the surface anyways for that. Whoops, didn't quite think of that, did I? Well, fortunately, this is Minecraft 1.11, so that means hunger does last, like, profusely a very long time. But at the same time, it doesn't last forever, so still would probably be a good idea to get some food here before we actually go all the way down. So thankfully, because we're near the surface, we can actually just go ahead and do that right away. And I think there's some in here. Yes, there is. All right. I think I'll just hold on to the uncooked mutton for now, perhaps. Like, that way we don't have to wait for it. And when the opportunity arises, we will go ahead and actually just finish off whatever we need to do. And yeah, so let's actually head back down here now. And this isn't really like a topic, but it's just kind of something I want to talk about. It's Pokemon Sun and Moon. And let me just say, like, I haven't beaten the game. Honestly, I don't think I'm anywhere close. I think I just got to the 4th island. For any of you guys that actually play Sun and Moon, actually know what I'm referring to. I got to, like, the 4th island. I think I got past, like, I got to the point where they just did, oh, actually, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that, because that could actually be potential spoiler alerts, and I would, as much as I want to talk about the game, I mean, it's been out for a little while, so I suppose it wouldn't be really that much of a spoil, but at the same time, I kind of want to not ruin the experience for anybody else who hasn't played it. So if you haven't played the game, you're just consider yourself lucky, because I'm not gonna spoil it. But I got to the 4th island, like I literally just got there, so that's pretty cool. But honestly, I love Pokemon Black and White, and I know this seems unrelated, but Pokemon Black and White, in my opinion, had the best story. And I think Sun and Moon, honestly, it has a great story, don't get me wrong. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Calm down, calm down, calm down. Whoa. Buddies, chill. Why are there so many mobs? I really need to make a shield, huh? That would probably be very useful, but freaking... Oh, whoops, didn't mean to do that, but... Yeah, freaking... as I was saying... Ooh, red mushrooms. Nice. But yeah, as I was freaking saying, I think Pokemon Black and White honestly had the greatest story out of any Pokemon game, although Sun and Moon comes really close. Like, I think part of the graphics and just kind of the fact that everything is kind of just given to you kind of makes it a lot less of a challenging game. And the EXP share, I feel like, definitely makes it super OP. For those of you guys that don't know, the EXP share in Generation 6 onward is not a held item, but rather just an item in your bag. And it gives, what is it? Experience points to every member who's actually in the party. So, it's kind of a pointless item. Like, it's not completely pointless. Like, I understand. It's actually a very useful item. But I just feel like it just kind of makes the game super easy. But if I don't use it, then I'll have to switch train all the Pokemon, which means you just switch between 2 Pokemon repeatedly to level them up. And that would be a pain in the absolute rear, so I don't really want to do that. So I use it anyways, and I feel like it's super easy to get levels as a result. And I kind of miss the days where it was a held item, but at the same time, I guess I can kind of see why they did that. Because some Pokemon, people getting into it for the first time might not understand it as well. So I guess it kind of makes sense, but I don't know. Anyways, freaking apparently this cave just abruptly decides to just, peace. So we're going to go ahead and peace a little bit ourselves here. And we're actually going to go back over here. Might as well start smelting. No, we'll just put the iron away for now, I think. And we'll put the mob items, which is in this chest, away. And we will now just continue down, but this time we'll actually go down here. So, while on the topic of Pokemon, and while I was earlier mentioning different series other than Minecraft, so I don't get burnt out of it, I've said this in the previous episode, but I might as well say it again. In the link below, or in the description below, there's a link to a straw poll that is basically a straw poll link to a few different games that I would like to do. Like, personally, I would be happy to do any of the games as a Let's Play, like, alongside Minecraft. But if you guys could take, like, I don't know, 20 seconds out of your time to go and vote for that I would really appreciate it. Votes are ending on March 2nd. There's actually an option you can set for that, so that's really cool, actually. And as a result, I set it to that. So March 2nd is going to be the day that votes are no longer applicable, if that makes any sense. So once it hits March 2nd, no more votes. So I'm hoping to get as many votes as I can before... Ooh, a spawner. Hoping to get as many votes as I can before it gets to... Ooh, it's a spider spawner. That's actually really good. Well, at least for certain reasons. Oh, hello. Jeez, you're not done spawning. What the heck? Stop. Stop. Alright, but yeah, freaking... what was I saying? Yeah, if you guys could go please vote on that, that would really be appreciated. Because that is going to be the secondary series on this channel. Like, the second series we've ever posted and everything. So, kind of a bit of a big deal. So, I would highly appreciate it. You don't have to, of course, but I just ask. I plead. I don't know. I don't necessarily plead. I'm just asking. I'm asking as a kind gesture. Alright, enough rambling on about that. I think it's getting old now. But, yeah, is there really no, let's take a screenshot of that, actually. But is there really no, like, deep cave? Like, I'm actually kind of surprised. Because right now we're not even getting to gold level. It's just always been kind of like a 58-ish about. I mean, that's, like, kind of a rough estimate, but that's really what it's been at. And we've only found gold and iron so far. Well, not gold, coal and iron, sorry. Just confused kind of the vowels in my head. Okay. So it ends up just abruptly ending off. I would just dig a staircase, but I honestly don't feel like doing that. Because that is just going to be boring for me. And I want to be able to just talk to you guys, have like a nice little episode. And personally, that's not something I feel like doing, so we're gonna go ahead and not do that. Oh, by the way, if you guys remember, I think since the start of the series up till kind of recently, the videos have been slightly desynced, like the audio from the gameplay itself. I don't know what that is. I never had that issue before, but then OBS, once I updated it, started having issues, but they came out with a new update once again. And this is, I think, OBS Studio version 18? Actually, let me check. Yeah, 18.00, and they made it hopefully to where it doesn't do that anymore. If it does, I'll just have to, you know, record for like 5 seconds, like sync it up by doing, actually, I'll show you what I do. I'll just do 1, 2, 3, and then that'll sync it up, and then I'll just edit the audio where I need it to be edited to. And then we'll be good from there. And there's our beautiful house. Still need to add lily pads and all sorts of other things to that. But unfortunately, we didn't get like a good cave. I was actually kind of surprised. I thought that would be an excellent cave. But instead, oh, I should actually drop all this off. Whoops. Didn't quite think about that. But we should go ahead and drop all this off because that'll actually be pretty beneficial. So let's drop off the mob items first, which is going to be gunpowder, just all that stuff pretty much. And in terms of this, we're going to drop off the saddle, the horse armor, the music disc, the redstone, bread I think I could hold on to, name tag can go in there, iron can go in there. Yep, see, we're organizing things, we're organizing. And pumpkin seeds could go in there as well. And yeah, that'll be fine. And as for food, we'll bring apples along just in case we really need them, because we don't really have a lot, which is kind of surprising. And what I want to go do now is I'm going to kind of try to find like some sort of cave that's like near the surface here, at least on this island. I don't remember if there was. I don't even think I went this way of the island. So oh I was so excited for a second. I thought that was going to be some like freaking amazing cave, but it just freaking turned out to be like a little hot spring or something. Yeah, I don't think I have been to this side of the island. Oh, hello, there's a cave there. We'll investigate that in just a second. Whoa! I didn't check this out. That looks so cool. Oh my gosh, we need to get a screenshot of this. I mean, I understand it's like super simple. It's just like a little thing, but at the same time, I mean, it's cool. gives me thumbnail screenshots, you know. Yeah, freaking that's cool. But yeah, oh, there was that cave earlier. Whoops. Oh well, there's this one. This one has to be good. Never mind. Instantly, like, there was no more instant that could have possibly have been for just getting absolutely rejected. Oh, wow. Alright, let's go back to the other one, because the other one looked to be at least a little bit promising. Am I jinxing it? Am I jinxing it? I don't know. We're about to find out. Let's see. Hello, yep. Alright, buddy. Ooh, hello. Hello. Ooh, hello. Alright, this looks like this has potential. Please have potential. I don't want to be... No, it's gonna end. I already know it. No. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Gosh dang it. I mean, this cave is cool nonetheless. I mean, I understand that it's like in the sand mountain thing, kind of, but it still just ends. Like, come on, dude. This is cool too. I'll admit, but it doesn't benefit anything. It's at Y level frickin' 74. I don't even think iron spawns at this level. I don't like what level iron spawns at level 64, right? Oh. Whoa. That's also really cool, actually. Hold on, I actually kind of want to get like a kind of a more up close screenshot because I've taken a lot of further ones, and I think of just this little island, right? Or is it an island? Oh yeah, it is. It is. I will call it an island because it pretty much is. Oh my gosh, there actually is some pretty cool. Is that a jungle tree? Hold on. Hold on. Render distance. Let's turn that up just a tad. That is not. Oh my god, that is a dungle. A dungle tree. Gosh dang it. Alright, let's get a nice little screenshot of this real quick. And the reason I take it to the side like that is because of the thumbnail, obviously. That is a jungle tree, though. Oh man, we actually might have to go over there in a second. I know I said we would be doing this awesome mining episode, but freaking, of course. Ooh. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Even if this ends up not being an amazing cave, like, freaking, I'm already being disappointed once again. Once again. Oh, gosh. Darn it. Alright, it's fine. But, like I said, even if this ends up being a very disappointing cave, I still think I could make some sort of use out of this. Like, I think it'd look really cool nonetheless. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there. Look at that. Do you see that in the corner? There's totally a jungle bomb. That is nuts. Alright, let's actually go investigate that. Well, it was a mining episode. It was, but then we just didn't find a cave. I'll probably just have to go back to one of those other coordinates I took a screenshot of when we were exploring around episode 2, 3, and 4. Oh my yes, dude. I have not actually found like a jungle biome in such a long time, which, if you think about it, is actually kind of a good thing. But at the same time, it's not, because jungles are kind of hard to find, man. Honestly. And really quick here, let's actually get some free pig meat. Might as well, because I don't think I'm ever going to be over here again. Well, maybe I will. I'm not sure. I mean, look at this. This is like a whole different island separate to our main one. I don't know if this is just going to be like a huge jungle island or like what it's going to be exactly, but it's cool. You know, I'll give it that. I will definitely give it that. Is this a cave? Nope, just another little water thing. Haha! Woo! My favorite. Alright, so the good news about this, though, is that we can get cocoa beans if they're growing anywhere, somewhere. There they are. Oh, glorious cocoa beans. Come here. I only need 3 to even start growing them, but that is fantastic. I know I need the jungle wood as well to grow them. Well, pretty much more specifically the jungle trees. So I'm actually going to go ahead and chop a jungle thing down. Nothing too large, just enough to get me like a little bit of saplings. Like I already have one, so that wouldn't be too bad if we ended up just getting one. We got an oak one as well. That was kind of unnecessary actually, but it's fine. Is this going to give us, like, if I had 2 jungle saplings, I'd be pretty happy. Because I could plant those, easily grow them to get 4 more saplings. and then just grow 2 by 2, and then, you know, instantly we'll have a million woods and a million leaves, I guess. I don't know. Unless it's just going to decide. Oh, it already gave me it. Nice. Alright, did we get another one? No, we didn't. Alright. I was just checking. Just checking. But yeah, I don't really know. This episode actually didn't have that much. I don't think it actually had any editing. It didn't really need it. Oh, what the heck biome is this? Oh, it's a river biome. That's why it looks weird. But, huh. Was not expecting a jungle biome. Like, of all the biomes to expect, jungle was probably, like, the least expected. Actually, let's go grab these poppies here. Because those actually could be pretty useful. But, really quick. Oh, whoops. I'm trying to get to, like, a good little, like, vantage point here. And I do want to grab these cocoa beans so quick. Oh, man. Cocoa beans are useful. Like, you can use them for dye. You could use them for making cookies. Those are actually the only 2 uses they have, pretty much. But, nonetheless, it's still a pretty cool thing. I think this is just another island. I'm pretty sure. Unless it expands like a million miles that way. But right now, it's not really seeming like a possibility. So, I mean, it could. I won't say it won't. And then it ends up just doing it just to spite me. But at the same time, man, I mean, if this was just like another island, another huge like jungle island, that would be cool. Like, the only times I've hated jungle biomes is when you used to so commonly spawn in them back in the day. But they fixed that, and finding a jungle versus just spawning in one is actually a rather nice thing. And I think, oh yeah, look at that. So this is actually an island. Oh wow. I shouldn't be traveling this far out. Melons! Oh my gosh, I wasn't even looking for these, but that will be great food right there. But yeah, look at that. So this island cuts off there, and I think this is a part of a separate island, but oh my gosh, this world doesn't cease to amaze me every gosh darn second of my life. Oh, hello, this is kind of cool. Oh, it's not as cool as I thought, never mind. But nonetheless, I mean, just look at it. It doesn't stop. Please. Please. You're gonna give me so much to do, world. Like, this series is probably never going to end because of this world just being so freaking amazing. Let's get like a nice little, I don't know, like screenshot. Like, actually, yeah. Hold on. If I go to this tree, if I go to this here, yeah, that's gonna be a good screenshot right there. Oh, yes. Man, I'm getting all sorts of screenshot thumbnails, and I feel like we've just been going forever, not really doing anything important. Oh, dear. Alright, I'm going to try to find the cave here in the last, like, minute or 2 before we end off the episode. Firstly, though, I do want to kill these pigs, and, I mean, I want to find a cave that's going to actually... Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Alright, we're good. But I want to find a cave that's, like, potentially actually going to lead me to something that is good and not just some crummy old little surface cave. Yay, my favorite. You know, freaking surface caves. No, but in all seriousness, let's run over here real quick. See if this is going to be any good. I love how those are placed, by the way. Alright, there's just going to be these zombies here, which is going to be an absolute pain in the rear, but at the end of the day, I don't think it's going to be too important. Of course, the lag spikes are going to be a benefactor. Didn't mean to look. Okay, we're good. Oh, jeez, that actually kind of scared me. All right, is this going to... All right, I think this looks like it could be good. I'm going to go ahead and place a block there so the skeleton doesn't come through. Why is there so many Endermen? All right, before we end this off, let's kill the Enderman. Ah! Oh, there's a skeleton. All right, hello. Let's look at you, buddy. Come here. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and just kill him. Come on. Yes, give me... Oh, this is perfect, actually. Look at this. Whoop. Whoop. Alright, bam. Come on, bam. Alright, yeah, we're gonna kill these Endermen, dude. This is gonna be fantastic. Because this is gonna give us, like, Ender Pearls, right? And we need those. Well, apparently it's not gonna give us Ender Pearls. I thought it would. But I guess it didn't. disappointing. All right, let's see. Does this go down any further? Does it go down any further? Oh wait, hold on. I think it does. I think the sand's just trolling us. Hold on. Whoop. Nope. Nope. Not a zilch. Nope. Nope. Not JPEG. All right. Well, that's fantastic. Oh gosh. Why? Why is there just no good caves? I mean, I'm probably just. Ooh, hello. I'm probably gonna have to go back to that. Back to one of the caves I took screenshots of previously for that. But in the meantime, it is nighttime, so I don't actually want to go out there. So with that being said, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this episode of Minecraft Survival today. And if you guys have, then please let me know by zapping that like button and subscribing for more. And I will see you guys whenever I see you next. Bye!